All right, so let's talk about this Gallup poll, because many people are saying, I don't want to be a Democrat anymore. I don't want to be a Republican. I think we need a third party. When you look at the independents, 70% of them said, yes, we need a third party. Republicans, 63% said yes. Democrats, 46%. Yesterday, Donald Trump, on President's Day, was driving into West Palm, and there were crowds of people. I don't know if you've seen the video. If you haven't, here it is. He's in the car. They stop for a moment. He's waving, doing the thumbs up to the crowd. But look at all of the supporters. You know, if you watch the news and you see what's happening with impeachment, you might think, people don't like Donald Trump anymore. Not the case. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, that was not a planned event. That was spontaneous.
Correct.
On President's Day for Donald Trump. And looking at those numbers, I mean, that 70% number for independents, not surprising. You're an independent because you don't fit into a party. So that number makes sense. But
they always want a third party.
They are a standing third party. Right. But for that Republican number to be at 63, almost at that 70, that's never been that high, according to Gallup. And what that tells you is this is a group of people, Republicans, whose key affinity is for Donald Trump. This is a party that has been totally transformed by Donald Trump, by the way that he attacked the issues that he believes in and brought them to the forefront for Republicans.
Right.
So for Republicans in Washington, D.C., like Mitch McConnell, like Liz Cheney and others, to think they're going to create a split, it's not as easy as they think to try to separate the Republican Party from Donald Trump, because right now that's who people voted for, who they support.
Well, when you look at the Gallup poll and you go into the crosstabs, you see that, for the most part, the reason the Democrat number, which is, 46%, is so low is because they feel, hey, we just won the White House. We're happy. We just won the Senate. We're happy with that. When you look into the numbers of why so many Republicans are searching for answers going forward, part of it has to do with the fact that they lost the Senate and the White House, but also just the direction of the party itself. Over the last number of years, the Conservative Party has become less conservative. And in fact, according to Gallup, 40% of Republicans want the party more conservative. 40%. 34% say, it's about right. And 24% say, make it more moderate, which I don't quite get, but 24% of the people said that.
It's going to be interesting if there is a third party. What does that third party look like? What's it comprised of?
Well, it would either be pro-Trump or anti-Trump, because if
that's exactly right.
Right, because if the GOP were to fraction even more, it would either go toward Trump or against Trump. And you got Ronna McDaniel and you've got Kevin McCarthy, both trying their best to make sure that the party stays on track into 2020, because they feel like, as is always the case during midterm elections, they could actually capitalize.
Yeah, it was interesting to see Lindsey Graham on Fox News Sunday saying it needs to be Trump plus, MAGA plus. The idea you build on the base of what Trump has built, and that's what the future of the Republican Party should be. You try to throw the baby out with the bathwater, you're starting over with the Republican Party.
Well, Donald Trump Jr. was interviewed about that huge crowd that came out to greet his dad yesterday. Listen.
This is totally organic, and again, it just shows that the American people are with Donald Trump. In front of Mar-a-Lago, going back and forth on my Facebook page, you'll see it literally thousands of cars, flying flags, playing music, honking their horns for their president on President's Day. It was actually just an amazing thing to see. It was so heartwarming to see that spirit that we know exists with the American public for someone that they know represents them, fights for them, for their values, for their jobs.
That's probably one of the reasons President Trump moved down there to Florida. He has a lot of supporters down there.
That and the taxes and the nice weather. It's freezing here and raining.
I was looking for the Biden parade. I didn't see it. Did you guys see it?